if you've noticed, but still pulling the motor.
Yay.
Join us for all the fun.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
Good time. Good time. Man, good times. That way?
I don't like that.
What about under the control arm?
Yeah, we could, or I could just do what I got here.
What, leave
I could jack it right here, and then put the jack stand right where this. Because I don't need the truck overly high.
You could put two of these under there and one of those on two of these.
Yeah, we'll just do that. This will work out.
All right, Chris, what are you working on?
Just undoing the down pipes right now, and then I'm going to pull off the starter, undo the torque converter bolts, and then we can start pulling all the transmission bolts. We'll have to put a support underneath the transmission, so we'll need another jack stand under here with a block. Then we can start undoing transmission bolts and undo engine mounts.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so I am building a sawzall. Why, you might ask? We cannot reach a bolt.
There's no way to get at it.
That one. We can't reach
wrench.
down there. It's like a space that big. We've had to remove the entire inner fender well to reach where we are right now even. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'll let you take over, Chris, and tell them where we're at and what we're doing.
Still trying to undo the bottom or the down pipe. All the other three came out easily. Driver's side came out easily. This side wants to be a bit of a bitch because there's no way to actually access the bolt. Can't get on it straight. There's just no way.
Just the angle it's at, eh?
Yeah, because I'm hitting the resonant or the cat there.
Might need a wobble bolt or extension.
You want to just hold this light for me for a second? Or even reach in there and put your finger on the ratchet so I can just turn it over, you know what I mean? Just like a ratchet.
I'm going to turn off this camera, but I'll be back. Okay, so we finally got the exhaust bolt out. Chris is working on taking out the starter now. There's some last minute wiring to do. Take that out. We don't have much left to do, then the motor's coming out. So it's been fun. Yeah. So back to it.
13 I need.
15 or 13?
13 deep.
Impact?
Yes, please.
So an update. And this one's for you, Chris. You're the one doing most of the work this time.
Alright, so we have everything disconnected from the engine wiring harness, vacuum lines, all the coolant lines, everything's drained, all the oil is out of it. Got the starter out, got all the torque converter bolts out. Now we're just working on taking the transmission bolts out. I had to use almost 10 extensions to get one of the bolts out over top of the transmission.
You should show them that, actually.
Yeah, where is it?
I'd say it's about yay long. No, yay long
Fucking ridiculous.
to get the top transmission bolt.
So this is what I used, including the ratchet. This is just all the extensions, as you can see.
I wasn't kidding.
That had to go over top of the transmission.
Yeah, that. So up and over just to get at it.
And yeah, the other three I can access from the fender well that we had pulled out. so that's not a problem. And then obviously the ones on the bottom. So after I'm done taking a piss, I'm gonna put the jack stand underneath the transmission, get it all unbolted, loosen up the engine mounts, and hook up the chain, and hopefully pull this bitch out.
We're getting there.
We're at.
Doesn't look like much, but we're getting there. So, time for a well-earned break. Motor mounts are coming out. All right. It's about that time, my friends. Getting there. Chain getting hooked up. Hell yeah. Hey man, you look dirty.
I am dirty.
Me too. But we're having fun.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah. Fun. The engine hoist is coming together.
Yes, sir.
That means that this is almost fully disconnected and we are almost ready to go. So, once we get the engine hoist in, you said we're going to do this in here,
Yep.
in here.
It's cold outside.
That it is. So we are going to attempt, I don't know if anybody could tell, but I'm against the wall right now, and I am touching the truck right now. We're going to pull the motor out and put it here. Well, we hope. So, that's where we're at. Where are you at?
Assembling engine crane. Oh, I wasn't the last one to have this thing together. I lent it to Andrew.
So, Andrew, what did he do?
He just doesn't put it back together the way that I usually have it.
It's like driving a clutch. Nobody drives the car the same. So, all right. So we'll get this together and we'll try to get this out and see where we'll go from there. We got it hooked up.
This is going to be interesting.
So this is going to be fun. Wondering if it'll work. Well, we know it'll work. We just don't know how well.
We're going to use what we got.
Yeah, so the trick is to pull this in, lift the motor, back the car out is our goal. So we will keep you posted. Smells like gas, man. You want me to pull on it?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, there's something connected at the back. I need your help, man.
I'll be right down. All right, we're back with power. Again, thank goodness. Yay. And as you can see, the motor is actually coming out. Yay.
I need you to kind of guide it.
Okay, you go that way. Oh, I know what you mean.
Well, Rango, I dare say she out.
I do too, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, put it back in, man.
No, fuck that.
We've taken it out. Let's put it back in. Only with a different motor, okay? Yeah, we just had our picture taken. That's what she said. And there she is, in all her glory. Well, ragged glory, I guess you could call it. She's out. I think you're missing something.
I think you might be right.
Cool, man. We did it. And we keep blowing fucking fuses. Jesus, the power's gone out now about 10 times. So, what do you say, man? Call it a day?
Yeah. Let's just leave everything like
Holy fuck, dude. This garage is yelling at us right now. So I'm going to run back inside. And, yep. Hey, so, as you can see, I have no power. And we've got the motor out now. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. Call it a night. The fuse is blown like 10 times. Legitimately probably about 15. But anyway, it's out. You might even be able to hear Chris's car. He's leaving for the night. So that's the end of it for today. That's Das Life and Das Haus. Das Haus. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon.